Tammy and her Breymaier, and like the rest of us who went through many of the keys in the winter, they had their own reasons for coming to the table. And I want you to hear their story, because if you're like me, you connect best when you hear why. Not just the what, but the why. So I'm curious from y'all, why did you sign up?
Well, I probably won't definitely here, but I have a little visual aid out of the house. This is a framed cocktail napkin that was dated and witnessed by friends of ours 17 days before our wedding. So 28 years and 17 days ago, my wife Penn gave her own hand. I, Tammy Clausen, vowed to pay off my Lazarus bill before I married Herbert L. Breymaier. This is the part I wish I had taken and got notarized. I will only use it under Herb's approval after marriage. Signed witness. The problem was that card did not cool down until Lazarus went out of business. And I think her excuse for not consulting me was that due to the occasion and imbibing a bit, she may not have been in her full mind to legally sign a document. Yeah, so that was how we started. We continued that way for 27 years. And it's part of my reason. It's our 28th anniversary today.
So you signed up because you wanted to, after 28 years of marriage, you wanted to get on the same page?
And finally have that conversation about money after 28 years.
I'm curious to hear from probably Tammy, what was her biggest takeaway from the class?
I'd say probably not having credit cards anymore and being able to account for every dollar. I was always, when I want it when I want it, and it doesn't matter if it goes onto a credit card or not, I want it right then. And I realized that there's a lot of value in saving up for something that I want and something that we want. And I realized how I was getting we were getting nickeled and dimed to death. Like just the little things that definitely made a difference.
And kind of being on this side of the class, a few months later, where are you now in terms of achieving your dreams?
We have gotten rid of all the credit cards. We don't, as far as I know.
Yes.
Don't have anything on credit cards anymore. One of the things that Dave Ramsey tells you to do, the reason the $1,000 was mentioned up here all the time, the first thing you do is get that $1,000 emergency fund so that if something goes wrong, car breaks down, you can take care of it. On down the road, one of the things he wants you to do is have 6 to 12 months of money behind you, so you can pay all your bills for 6 months if something bad were to happen. And we were talking this morning, and we think we're there at the place where we could survive for 6 months if something happened to us. We lost all our income. So that's a huge turnaround for us.
And I'd say the last thing is, I've not gone hungry, I've not gone without for sure. But what's really kind of cool is we've had a couple instances where we've been able to help others, and that is really wonderful. And that, being able to reach out to others rather than just all for ourselves. So it's been life changing. We were hanging with some debt over our head for some big debt over 2 years, and credit card debt, and we were able to get rid of that by the snowballing that Bill talked about earlier. It's a freeing feeling.
And be on the same page, yeah.
That's nice.